A lot of my deepest, darkest, like worst flares where I had to be hospitalized and, on very high doses of prednisone steroids and the blood transfusions like I talked about, I have been able to look backwards now and see I could have avoided some of that if I had an earlier understanding about how severe these diseases could get. And, one of the things that I lived in for so long was thinking like, oh, it'll just resolve itself. Oh, this might last for a couple weeks, but then I'll be fine. And what we learned was the longer I had inflammation and bleeding and I wasn't absorbing nutrients, that the harder it was to come back from the cliff. So I do think there has to be some, level of education. And that's why I wrote Food Saved Me, because even though I have ulcerative colitis and not everybody has that exact disease, I do think that there's, so many parallels in a lot of the other autoimmune diseases and chronic illnesses. But just when we let something fester and get out of control for so long, just kind of hoping for the best, that it'll get better or that the medications that they said would work will start to work, then, we get to a place sometimes where our bodies can't even recover, even with food and lifestyle and diet.